boys. You motherfuckers.
Balls deep in cock is what you are.
Welcome to Hate Watch.
What?
A lovely Christmas episode.
What?
Yes, thank you, Devan.
How could be
Connor and John are like hate each other today.
No,
Going at it.
No.
Let me set it up.
Connor liked something.
Yeah, well,
Connor just liked something.
Connor-
He genuinely liked something, and he expected me to be like, "All right, dude," and I just wasn't on it.
You guys are fighting like cats and dogs.
Whatever, dude. I think Timothy Chalamet is really
So
cool.
Connor saw like Marty Supreme.
I think he's a cool guy and a great actor, and he just gets it.
And Connor was like, I'm just standing Chalamet right now.
I was joking when I said that.
And
Okay, I didn't take it.
You were serious.
it was
You're
really
serious.
off-putting to John, and you were serious.
And I was dead serious.
You are beaming, and you've been talking about him nonstop for the
He's
last
fucking
day.
cool, man.
I
John
feel
almost
like
puked when he
And
heard
John
you
goes,
say
dude,
that.
you're 30. I was walking to the bathroom when I hear John go, dude, you're 30.
I think like it's like
It's just because he's boyish, but if I was standing Leo DiCaprio or Robert De Niro, you'd be like, that for sure. I get it.
I think you're damaging the crew right now.
It is funny.
I think you're fucking the crew
It
up
is funny
right
that
now.
you're calling me gay while drinking a Black Rifle coffee. That is very funny.
It's the biggest coffee I could find, and it's also 3 milligrams.
I mean, it's pretty sick. I mean, you don't like Soul and Valor and shit?
Yeah, dude, I'm a Navy SEAL, man.
No, I'm saying he knows who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Black.
A rifle.
A rifle.
Obsessed with black, obsessed with
Coffee.
rifles.
I don't know, man. There's just some opinions. I'm just like,
I think he's cool, man.
that's cool. I love that you like something. I love that you're genuinely.
He's cool,
enjoy
right?
Things.
I love his acting, actually, but you're being quite gay about this whole thing.
Like if we were in prison right now, we're like a crew in prison, and you came in, you were like, dude, I love Timothy Chalamet. I'd be like, calm down, we're all gonna get raped now.
And then I go, well, you don't get a role in the play then, because I'm putting a play on for the fucking prison, and you don't get a role.
You have like a coconut bra on.
I'm doing South Pacific.
You have a mop on your head.
There's a part of it that's nice to have anything, to be excited about anything
Yeah.
or anybody, you know, because that's what's fun about these times, you know. It's like there's always a guy that has like an Oscar season, and his campaign is wacky and funny, and you're like, I love this guy.
Yeah.
But there's something about Timothy Chalamet feeling like Bizarro World you that makes it kind of gay or something.
I think
Why
yeah,
is that?
that's what it
What?
is.
It's because it's like
I think you want to be Chalamet.
Yeah, it's because it kind of feels like you couldn't be Chalamet.
Kind of. Maybe I'm living vicariously through Chalamet.
No, and it kind of it feels like you're like his henchman, and you're just running around town like Timothy Chalamet is the best. Like you're his agent.
By the way, I've talked to like 3 people in the last 4 days since you guys.
No,
I mean, like, I
I'm
think
not running around town.
I don't like shitting on hero worship.
that's even worse. You're
it's not-
Timothy Chalamet with no friends.
You guys saying you're not my friends? This is crazy.
Well, you said you haven't talked to anybody in the
Just
last
us.
3 days.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, if you're talking,
You've been out of town. He's working. If he's not drinking, he doesn't leave the house.
That is true, Joey. Life doesn't exist if Joey's not drinking.
So hands are tied here.
fair enough. Well, because here's the thing: I go out sober and I hear this guy talking about Timothy Chalamet. I'll blow my brains out.
Getting bricked up, rubbing one out to Chalamet. I don't know what to tell you.
He's like, dude, did you see what he did to Soldier Boy, Joey? And I'm like, where's a bottle of whiskey?
I thought that trap song you did was pretty good.
I just don't like zooming.
I mean, it was.
It's funny. It's good. It's good marketing.
Guess. Is it? It kind of probably lost him winning an Oscar doing
doubt
gay
it.
shit like that. You don't see Leo do. Be a man.
Well, I don't think they'll give him one for years.
They maybe could if he acted like a fucking adult.
No, there's something about the boyish little actor that they never want to reward. They didn't give Leo one forever.
Yeah,
he deserved $1 million.
That's true, but those days are over. I think they reward people prematurely all the time now. That was when people had to pay dues.
They do. They reward people.
There's no dues anymore.
They reward people who come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
First time roles. Like sometimes people who first movie ever they get an Oscar.
Yeah, and then they're never anywhere.
And then who gives a shit?
And
Jennifer
then-
Hudson has an Oscar.
Didn't Precious win?
Yeah,
She won. Wow.
who gives a shit?
Yeah.
And then Matthew McConaughey does like one serious role. They're like, oh, you're incredible. Here's
Yeah.
an award.
Yeah.
But he's established himself as like, I'm one of the good guys. I'm one of the better actors. They're not going to give it to him for
Yeah.
years.
Did Gabrielle Sidibe actually win?
I think she might have won. I think Precious won a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's always weird when they do it like for somebody like that, where you're like, well, what are they ever gonna be in again? Unfortunately, unless
Tower
they're-
Heist.
Well, like is Gab? Yeah, you're right. It's not like she's gonna go on to have an Oscar-winning career.
No,
It's not like
dude.
Gabrielle Sidibe is gonna play Napoleon.
She's hard to cast.
He's hard to cast unless you're, I don't know. I don't even want to say it.
She's hard to
We all
cast
know.
unless you're Captain Ahab.
It was an albino whale, you know what
That's
I mean?
good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, because she's big.
Because he's gonna cast. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I like it.
Pretty good.
I like it.
Okay, I missed you guys, man. I, feel
missed
like
you
I miss you
man.
all so much.
Sorry, I just had to get my Chalamet.
sorry, I'm just exhausted.
I had to get my Chalamet glazing out of the way.
It's okay.
And then we can move on. We can move on.
I like
I just
it.
need to
I
juice
like
up
it.
a little bit.
I just want to suck him off a little bit. Okay.
I get it.
By the way, come see me and Ben in Austin. I'm doing 30 whole minutes on how I want to suck off Chalamet. So
January 6th.
January 6th.
January
That's cool.
6th?
January 6th. Storm the
Oh.
Capitol.
I was maybe going to tag along, but I have a lot of other things to do that day.
Yeah, where are you gonna be?
The Capitol.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. But this time I hate Trump. Last time I loved him. This time I'm like, you lied to me.
Was it the Reiner?
I have egg on my face.
How dare you?
How dare you, Mr. President?
Get this policeman out of the way.
The Epstein files job.
How dare you?
Honestly, the Epstein stuff is bad.
But is it even
his
real again?
I don't know. John knows a lot about the Epstein stuff.
I don't. I
But
just
the
been-
Reiner tweet.
Yeah,
Was-
everyone,
Oh,
both
that
sides.
was the Reiner tweet. Rest in peace to Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle. That was insane. And
Yeah.
that, I think, in a weird way, I know everyone's been talking about it, but like, we have to do our Hate Watch episode on it. In a weird way, that Trump tweet was maybe the worst thing he's ever done.
Both sides came. Both,
Somehow,
both
like-
sides came together to agree. Not okay.
Yeah.
It was just so fucked.
Because people keep saying, like, well, Rob Reiner would have celebrated if Trump died. I'm like, yeah, but Rob Reiner wasn't
He's not
president
president.
of the United States.
Also, I don't know if like Trump got his throat slit by
Oh, right. By-
Donald Jr. or whoever the other kid is.
Yeah.
I highly doubt Reiner's going to be like, well, that's what happens when you fucking.
You're right. Yeah, he wouldn't have said that, but he would have been like, well, we'll be better now, probably. But
I think he probably just would have been silent about it.
yeah, that Trump tweet was fucking crazy. You always think he's going to at least have like a handler be like, you can't say something a little different, like toe the line. But in the tweet too, he also I think it came out before we officially knew his kid had killed them. So he's kind of almost, and he's saying the Trump derangement syndrome thing. So it almost felt like he was inferring that one of his followers killed Rob Reiner and his wife.
Yeah, one
Like,
of his disciples.
It was bizarre.
I mean, I think he's basically just sending a message to Hollywood that just don't fuck with him at all. They can't touch him anymore. When a celebrity makes a Trump tweet, nobody cares anymore. But remember when like
Sure,
Kathy Griffin
yeah.
was like cutting his head off and shit?
Yeah.
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 It's just degrading what these people are slowly. And slowly.
I love that he was given a chance to apologize for it and just doubled down.
Doubled down.
That
What
way.
did he say on the
What was the
double
double
down?
down?
He goes, I hated
find the
Rob
video.
Reiner, you know.
He was like, he was bad for the country.
Yeah.
He hated Trump.
He hated Trump.
He's referring himself in third person.
Julius Caesar did that.
Really is crazy to assume that he got killed by a Trump fan.
I know. Also, like, why would you take down Rob
I mean,
Reiner?
he didn't, but it came out so quick. I was like, well, what are you saying? We didn't know anything about the situation yet.
That's
Yeah.
how I took it.
Man, Nick Reiner, like, he killed his dad because he loved Trump.
Yeah.
No.
He killed his dad because Bill Hader was a dick to him.
Hater's a starway.
Hader has blood on his hands.
Conan cut him off from the hors d'oeuvres.
Conan refused to call the police because he's a Hollywood lib woke cuck, afraid to call the cops.
Hater was bullying him.
And look what happened. Saint Nick came early this year.
Hater did like a big riff about like, oh yeah, you're so crazy. What do you do? Kill your dad?
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what happened, by the way. You know Bill Hader was doing like an impression of Ernest Borgnine. He's like
Vincent Price.
Like Ayo Edebiri was like hunched over, dying of laughter as Bill Hader's doing an impression of Ernest Borgnine, and Nick Reiner walks up with his white eyes and his
he goes, is that Ernest
and
Borgnine?
his Percocet hoodie and his creepy smile, and he's standing in the corner. He goes,
Are you doing Ernest?
he goes, you know, I could do Bart Simpson. And Bill goes, what? And he goes, eat my shorts. And Bill goes, we're having a private conversation here.
And then Nick goes, okay, that's cool. I'm going to kill my dad.
What if we find out, like, because new bullshit keeps coming out where, like, it is just disgusting tabloid shit, like Page 6 being like, Conan didn't give him a deviled egg, and it pissed him off. Like,
yeah.
But,
also, poor Bill Hader, because
horrible.
He's got like the worst anxiety of anyone in Hollywood, I think. He's gonna
Really?
like kill himself, I think.
Yeah.
For being like associated with why Rob Reiner's dead.
Everyone at that party is going to think about this forever because they also make shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is a storyline. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's you're at a party, you see a fight break out between a dad and their fucked up kid, and then later that night he kills his parents.
The next episode of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend is going to be very strange.
Oh,
What did they do,
God.
like a Tupac hologram
It's going to be called
of
Conan
Rob
O'Brien.
Reiner?
Conan O'Brien needs a lawyer. That's what I'm saying, bud. Because these people, what happened that night?
Yeah.
Nick needed help.
There's going to be like... Ryan Murphy's going to do like a true, what's it called? American Crime Story.
Yeah.
Conan at Christmas.
That news blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
What a year.
Yeah.
I heard it was like the first thing that I saw was 2 bodies found at the home of Rob Reiner, and their ages are 68 and 78.
Yeah.
And that's their exact ages. But like, so just reading the headline, you're like, okay, so people got killed at Rob's house.
Right, that's what I thought, yeah.
And then you go like, oh, the ages match up. And then it became like, oh, holy fuck, this is a Hackman kind of thing. I'm like, do we have new Hackman mummies?
Yeah. My first thought was like, oh, it's like Swinger Party went wrong or something like that.
I thought they were mummies. I thought we had more Hollywood mummies. The Star Whackers, I thought, came back.
Yeah, man. Fucking, yeah, it's crazy. And I've been doing, because I was up in the Bay and had a lot of time on my hands. I was fucking like just listening to every podcast that Nick Reiner did.
Me too.
I got that. The kid had it. He was a great broadcaster.
You think so?
He could have been fifth. I don't know what went wrong.
What could have possibly gone wrong? Did you read that Hollywood Reporter article?
No, have it up.
It's like well written, but
it's
one
all
of the most
salacious
tone-deaf-
bullshit.
Yes, it's a guy on his memory. Being
I
like,
listened to it. Yeah, from like 10 years ago when he interviewed the whole family after
and
being
made a
Charlie
movie
came out.
about essentially his son.
Right.
So weird.
Yeah.
To be like, and I knew this would happen one day.
Well, we'll get into it all, folks. It's a special Christmas episode, and, it's all about Saint Nick Reiner.
Yeah. John, what's your joke you kept doing?
Johnny, please.
Rob Reiner was yelling at his son, "Cut!" And Rob Reiner's son kept stabbing him because but Rob Reiner really wanted him to stop stabbing him. Mm-hmm. But his son kept seeing it as keep cutting
More
me. Cutting me.
More
yeah.
cuts.
Yeah, but in this universe, Rob Reiner only can speak in directorial terms.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was great.
Here's what Nick said when he stabbed me. He took a knife to his back and he goes, "How's that for a spinal tap?"
Oh, wow.
What do you
That's
mean?
good, too.
Oh, because he did Spinal Tap.
Pretty good,
There
huh?
we go. Yeah.
I like how
good
he
too.
didn't get yours.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I bet you're in misery right now,
Yeah.
and I won't stand by you. And I used to be a part of a few good men, but then you wouldn't let me hang out with my drug
He did a
friends.
few good men.
Yeah.
Me passing away from these knife wounds is a sure thing.
Okay, let's watch Trump double down on it. Oh, this lady's like singing now. Maybe we got to turn the Christmas music off. Is it annoying to anybody?
I like it.
I don't mind
Is it lovely?
I find it peaceful. Pause it and then play the video and then put it back on after.
Okay, good thinking, Joey.
Mr. President, a number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
As far as Trump!
he knew it was false. In fact, it's the exact opposite, that I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. He became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all, in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country.
Damn.
I mean, and
He goes, who's a fan of Russia now? Because your son kept putting his knife inside of you.
But yeah, yep.
that's good.
Yep.
That's good. I like it. You guys are like
You're killing it.
You guys should,
Dude, let's do our own podcast.
you guys should tour the country.
God,
That's the only joke I do.
Reiner puns.
So Rob Reiner's son's walking towards him with a knife, and Reiner goes, "Cut!"
That's very
And his son
good.
starts stabbing him.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
But I do, Rob Reiner was obsessive about the Russia thing. You know, and then
Who cares?
It is all bullshit. It's all like
Did you
imagine
see
getting
James Woods on Fox News.
Yes, he's like
That was
devastated.
that was the best thing I've ever seen because James Woods is like the most outspoken Republican guy, conservative
In
guy
Hollywood,
ever
yeah.
in Hollywood. And then he went on there and he was basically just like, I love Rob Reiner. He saved my career when I was just like nobody would hire me. And he was a patriot in the same way that I am, but just on the opposite end of the spectrum. And we'd be hanging out at parties, and people would see us laughing and having a great time getting along. And they'd say, how are you guys friends with your politics? And he was like, because we love each other. And that's the most important thing. It's so I really hate people like even talking about his political views.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Who cares?
It's because
he made misery.
Trump is doing it.
He had typical
Trump is an asshole.
He had typical Hollywood liberal bullshit, Hollywood liberal opinions.
He was a
like
lib.
everybody in Hollywood that dies has the same thoughts
especially
as him.
that age, especially. Come
Yes.
on,
Yeah,
If you
George
make
Bush
the
Jr.
movies that
people.
you made, you could like do a lot worse. Have the worst opinions ever, and I'm like, I love you.
No, it's an insane response. And
Pretty
also,
harmless opinions. He was against Russia. Like what? What's his worst thing that he
People
Most
said?
American opinion you can have, actually.
he was funding
Yeah.
a documentary about it. So in Trump's mind, it's like this guy wanted me in prison and was hyping up a supposed hoax against me. And people. I also was listening to some other guy who didn't seem to have like a political. Like a partisan side in any of this, but he was saying like that it is, if you look into it, Rob Reiner's Twitter account was being used by like the CIA or like Rob
I'm sure
Reiner
they
is like
all
an
are.
agent of whatever, but like
Well, I
I don't know.
didn't want to
Controlled
humor that.
opposition.
Controlled opposition, yeah, yeah.
I think the Republicans.
Once again, that was just Joey on Craigslist. It was not.
So here's Conan O'Brien threw a holiday party to forget a bad year. Then Nick Reiner.
Well done, Conan. You really accomplished that.
Conan O'Brien needs an alibi.
Boy. Okay. So here, erratic
Conan
male
O'Brien
figure.
needs a liability waiver.
An erratic male figure wandered around the party, interrupted conversations, demanding to know who attendees were and if they were famous. That's it. Yeah, he kept asking, "Are you famous?" to people.
Nick was doing that?
Yeah. Kind of a good bit.
He's kind of got the sauce, actually.
Like I said,
Yeah.
would have been a great shit poster.
Yeah.
Many, like Jane Fonda and Bill Hader, in fact, were. Whispers begin to ripple. The imposing man, 6'3", approximately 230 pounds.
Damn.
He was a fat boy.
He got fat.
He's 6'3" though.
Oh, he gained a lot of.
He got fat.
He
Oh,
gained
he
a
got
lot of.
fat.
He gained a lot of pill weight. Had not wandered in off the street, though many wondered if he had. The man was the son of Rob and Michelle Reiner. His name was Nick. He was troubled, a lifetime of drug issues. Compassion was quietly urged, sympathies, all right, blah, blah, blah. Nick's name was not on the invitation, but his parents asked O'Brien if he could tag along. Boy.
This is the saddest part. Here's the saddest part. Go ahead.
Worst third wheel ever.
But the saddest part of the whole thing,
Who brought the murderer?
he brought the wet blanket.
Conan goes, awkward.
Ryder's getting his throat slashed. He's like, oh, what a party pooper.
You're no stick in the mud, aren't you?
But no, it's the saddest thing ever is the fact that his mom, they were to go to the party, just those two, and his mom was like, I'm worried about leaving
were worried
Nick
about him.
alone.
Yeah.
I'm worried about leaving Nick alone. Let's bring him with. I love him.
Oh man.
Dude, that's so heartbreaking.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the daughter finding them.
Oh
the
my
daughter
God.
had everyone in the family had a great relationship.
Yeah.
With the parents, besides little fucking freak Nick.
God damn it.
And
He's pleading insanity.
yes, because they say he's schizophrenic.
He switched his medication like days before this.
Yeah,
Alan
yeah.
Jackson.
But I also think
Yeah.
he also had it in him regular. I think there's bad eggs, and
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff I've been listening to him and on like podcasts and him little video clips of him and just even him on doing the press tour for Being Charlie and shit. He had it. He was nuts. He didn't feel anything for his dad. He was a little bit of a sociopath on top of the drug addiction, I believe.
It's always a cocktail. of
Maybe,
issues.
yeah. I don't know.
Uncontrollable
like-
rage.
Isn't anybody killing somebody schizophrenic?
I don't know. No,
Can't they be
fratricide
insane?
is special.
Parasite?
Isn't fratricide when you kill your father?
Oh, I thought.
I believe so.
But he killed both his parents.
But I think that's still fratricide.
Don't kill
Matricide
guys, don't kill your
patricide.
parents.
Patricide.
Don't kill your
that's it,
parents.
yeah. No, fratricide's brother.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like Cain and Abel. No,
Paternity.
that's a special one.
No, I know.
That's
I know.
weird.
I know it's not obvious. It's not.
That's weird.
The schizophrenia thing. He probably will not get like the death penalty and stuff, and it will.
This doesn't ring
That'll-
schizophrenic to me, though.
Well,
If
they're
he was at the
saying
party
it is-
saying, I'm the blood of Jesus and everyone needs to swallow my cum right now or
Well,
else
no,
I'll
he is
blow my brains off.
diagnosed schizophrenic.
Yeah, and he was on medication.
Yeah.
And this does seem premeditated. It seems like he left the party like I'm going to kill them tonight, and he booked that motel room or the hotel
Oh,
room.
I had no idea
He
about
booked the
this.
hotel room in Santa Monica. He went back there. He changed clothes. There was blood everywhere in the hotel room in Santa Monica, and then he went and got a Snapple. He loves Snapple. And, he laughed his ass off at a couple Snapple facts.
Snapple facts were like, hey, don't kill your parents.
And he goes, oh, fuck.
Did you know killing your parents is a felony in the United
You can get
States?
the death penalty in the state of California for killing your parents.
Snap facts like, you can plead insanity for killing your parents.
Do you know it would be an absolute national tragedy if Rob Reiner was stabbed to death tonight?
I mean, he had trashed their guest house before back in the day. He went insane and completely trashed the guest house. But also then to give him, his whole life probably felt like he put himself out there. He wanted to be a little fame. He was doing the bullshit screenwriter thing, and his dad entertained that and tried to give him a little boost.
Well, his dad's
and
a nepo
made his
baby,
movie.
too.
His dad, I thought it seemed like his dad was like pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was to try to curry favor with his son and like the relationship and help out the relationship.
That's 100% what it was. Because the kid had been in rehab 15 times by the time they made that movie.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And so while in rehab, he started writing this really shitty pilot for like a wacky sitcom about rehab.
Yeah.
Showed it to his dad, and his dad's like, this is terrible. Let me introduce you to like this screenwriter that I know. They got together. That guy formed it into like something that
Can you
could be
imagine
good.
that call? Imagine Rob Reiner calling Steve Zion, like the guy that wrote Traffic.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
hey, can you do me a solid? Can you work with my schizophrenic son who's going to kill me in 20 years?
I got a feeling if he gets a real good script out, he won't kill me and my wife one day.
He might finally shut the fuck up if you could give him this bullshit. Give him it's Carmela's spec house. It's like, give him the fucking something to do.
That's exactly what it was. And then he directed it.
Yeah, Reiner directed
Yeah,
it.
so
And and you could see on the press tour. In fact, let's watch because we're talking about it right now. On
Can you turn the AC on, actually?
Yeah.
God, he's a little freak.
He is just so
freaky little man.
I know.
Trying to pause it, Debbie.
You don't seem very fiery to me. You
Gotta put it on the thing,
very
DC.
fiery to me. You seem like you might. You don't seem very fiery to me. You seem like you might just.
I get crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy, do you.
That clip was Nick
Why
Reiner
is this
speaking
not
with his
pausing?
father,
God damn
the
it.
acclaimed
Hit the space bar.
director Rob Reiner, who recently was found stabbed to death in his own home.
Let's just play it.
Allegedly at the hands of his own son. This is from a 2016 interview where they were promoting a movie called Being Charlie, which was loosely based on Nick's own life and his struggles with drug addiction. Listening back to what his father had to say about his son is truly heartbreaking.
He's my son. I love him. It doesn't matter.
He's feeling nothing. I mean, look at that right there.
Than anything.
It's obviously
What a weird smile.
Staring straight ahead, just like.
He had that like disaffected stare that a lot of autistic people do.
But what I was going to say earlier,
Who's playing Cameron
what
Winter?
the hell is that?
Someone's playing
Oh, it
Cameron
might
Winter.
be me.
Your phone's just going off with Cameron Winter?
Oh, it is. So weird.
Wow.
So bizarre.
Crazy.
What a sign.
What would the sign be?
What is the sign? Yeah.
I don't know.
What a sign of what?
The
I don't know, of a good episode.
Guys, it's a sign. Cameron Winter's playing.
It's a sign that love will call.
Yeah.
Sure.
Love taking
Guys,
miles.
it's a sign that my phone's playing music in my pocket.
It is. I don't know why I was doing that.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, I was thinking about the kid. You know, this is a kid that like your entire life, every friend you have, especially in the drug world or whatever,
Wants you for more drugs.
wants you to eventually ask you if they could meet your fucking dad or slip your dad a script. So you don't trust anybody.
In the drug world? No, dude. If you're on drugs, you don't give a shit about
not in the
Rob
drug
Reiner.
world.
In the
No, in the
Hollywood-
Hollywood
okay,
drug
gotcha.
world,
Yeah.
you're in rich drug
Yeah.
worlds. You're not. He's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
You know. and you're in rehab, and then everyone's got a script, or they find out that you're fucking Rob Reiner's son. Probably never was able to trust a single person in his entire life, and it drives you mad.
He also was born with, he went to rehab for the first time at age 15.
Yeah.
So he just had a screw loose. He probably had some sort of wiring, misfire that he's born with. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, you add meth.
Meth is crazy.
Somebody with meth? He was a huge meth head.
This is some weird video of him. Yeah, go on, Zoe. I'm sorry.
But so if you're somebody that has schizophrenia already, and then you just get them going on meth, it's just that's the name a better duo: schizophrenia and meth.
And on top of it, it's crazy, great duo.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia and meth, name a better duo.
Yeah.
But then on top of it, the circumstances of your life, which are insane to think about. Your father, this beloved man who's awesome, has made some of the greatest, most sentimental, awesome movies ever, and you're this little freak, and you want any attention, and you just it starts building and building and building.
It's also a double shadow, because somebody pointed this out. I can't remember who it was, but there's so you're under the shadow of your father, who made all these Hollywood classics, but then your father was under the shadow of his father, and he overcame his father's shadow.
Yes.
And so it's magnified pressure through that second lens.
Yeah, cards are stacked against you. For
exactly.
Sure, yeah.
And then now you're born
so
with
how do you overcome your dad?
loose.
You kill him.
You gotta kill him.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no other way.
It's a cutthroat industry,
Either make about 10 classic movies that go down in history.
Cutthroat. Very good, Connor.
Sorry, that was good.
That was very good.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
But it's not.
My whole goal here is I just say something really awful and no one laughs. and tonight, kind of crushing it.
I was talking about it. I would have loved that. I talked over it.
Joey and I are just such fucking. We just love shit.
No,
I'm
a
writer head.
This is a true crime podcast, and this is a pun cast. You know what I mean? That's so we're just cross.
True pun.
Yeah, true pun. True pun. Yeah.
Okay, so this I forget what he says here, but look at him. He's fucking nuts. This kid's definitely gonna go on.
He looks awesome here. He's got a Chalamet thing to him over here.
Can a white boy get a little motion?
Hey, that's my fucking point.
What?
God forbid a white boy gets some motion, and that's how I feel about Chalamet. White boy's got some motion. Let him have it.
I thought you were saying that about
He's been big. You're acting like he's finally come out of his shell.
Yeah, but he keeps killing it. Every year he outdoes himself, man. He's the coolest guy of all time.
I don't know, man.
That's not right. She moved to Patagonia.
That's the poor sister.
Yep.
I guess it could have been pretty awkward when PETA approached you about joining their team.
I'm gonna go kill that fucking dog.
I went to because
kill that dog.
This is on Nick Reiner's YouTube channel. That video, the original video. I went to the comments, and it was...
You rule, man.
This is
bunch of MAGA accounts kick ass, man.
No, so the character that he's created in this is called David. So it's it's a stuttering rapper kind of guy.
Oh, this is like a sketch.
Yes. And so he made a thing.
You didn't know that, did you?
I assumed it wasn't fully real, he was playing to the camera, but I didn't know it was actually a sketch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were his father made Stand By Me and Misery, and he made David.
Okay.
Also very funny for him to go to his friends and be like, I had this idea for a sketch where I play a really spaced out weird guy. And they're like, yeah, maybe, man. Maybe you can accomplish
How
that.
can you pull that off, man?
Yeah, we'll see, dude. You just keep working at it.
Okay, should we even keep watching more of this if it's a sketch?
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
There's his Snapple.
There we go.
Why do you like Snapple so much?
Mainly because
Washes the blood of my parents off my hands.
I can go in my room and squirt lotion in it and then use it to stick my penis.
It's gonna be pretty hard for Devan to watch because he's just doing that, dude. He is. You guys could have made some great bangers together.
I mean,
actually.
I think Albert Brooks is kicking himself for not working with Nick Reiner the last 20 years.
I'm out to gather my sick thoughts. He's actually
my.
I mean, say what you.
Dad's dead.
My dad is dead.
That's the fucking detectives say in the interrogation room. They go, "Hey Nick, your dad's dead."
And you did it.
Don't think about calling a lawyer right now.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Really, a phone call I did not need to hear at all.
That's
Women, man.
Women.
I'll tell you. Wait, where's the? I mean, do you believe a man that looked like this would ever go on to do something to his parents?
I couldn't picture like a more murderous face.
So yeah, it says Nick. Right, I know. Every picture I see of him, I'm like, do you guys even need to? There was no need for a mugshot. They could just use found footage.
He's got the Ramirez eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cuff him. See his face before a crime.
It is the thing with the, what's it called, seppuku eyes or senpaku eyes, the Japanese
Senpuku, I think, or
eyes,
something.
where
John,
it's like,
you know this.
I don't know.
It's where you can just too much the whites of the eyes are bigger than the rest, and it's like you're an evil fucked up guy and you're gonna kill Rob Reiner.
If the whites of your eyes are visible under the iris,
Really?
Yeah.
that's called like a senpuku eye. And in Japan, that is a sign of being a crazy person.
Yeah.
Is there any like medical backing to that?
No, it's like my.
It's a Japanese superstition.
It's just Japanese people being like, his eyes are too big.
No, it's not. This has been a term
it's a Japanese person seeing a white person for the first time being like, they're evil. That's evil, dude.
No, this has been used for like
Bundy,
decades.
Ramirez,
No,
okay.
so like when
and they were all it was all founded to protect Rob Reiner.
Gotcha.
They always thought if they saw too much of the white in your eyes, they go, he will kill Rob Reiner someday.
No, like
arrest him
in anime when they draw it crazy.
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner. Very good.
You're killing it. Today.
You're killing it, Connor.
I ate myself.
You are doing really great. Like if the show like sucked, you'd be great.
No, dude, the show was really awful. You'd be like kind of the star of it.
If the whole show was puns, I feel like this is the greatest guy I've ever seen.
I got nothing else right now.
No, you're not.
That's all I can
The round eye
contribute.
thing is very. I didn't even think of that. That is. It sounds like Japanese people were just coming
Being
up with a
racist.
term to be like, "You're evil. You have white
No, when they
eyes."
draw even Japanese people in anime and they're trying to draw somebody who's crazy, they've always done that with the eyes. I think it came from their anime.
Yeah, it's also the same thing of what is it, the physiognomy or whatever. That's I used to do that joke where it was like you could just look at a guy and be like, "Life, guilty. Look at him. He's a fucking freak."
Absolutely.
But yeah, so Nick Reiner was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and the meds he was taking made him erratic and dangerous.
Why would they give him those
Alan
meds?
Jackson. That's Alan Jackson saying that shit.
Who's Alan Jack? Oh, the Karen Reed's lawyer.
Yeah. So we got like the famous defense attorney Alan Jackson who defended Karen Reed and like others big
And
ones.
are the Reiners are they paying for his legals?
Does he have access to their estate?
So this is another
I
thing.
wonder about the will in this situation.
So this is one of the things people are speculating about is that Nick Reiner might be inheriting, and he probably is already inherited like a lot of money. And so until he gets convicted, he gets that money.
And you don't get all the money unless you kill both.
Yes, kill both.
You got to kill the mom too.
He should have killed his sisters as well.
To get all of it.
To get it all, yeah. And then be like, and then the cops come and he goes, I don't know who did this.
Then cops go,
They go,
me neither.
They go, damn,
We're
crazy.
also stuffed.
Well, I guess you should get all the money.
Well, that's the most innocent guy I've ever met. He's covered in
your
blood.
check.
He's covered in blood being like, who did this?
He goes, I don't know who killed everyone in my family.
Covered in blood, you got Sampuku eyes, but here's your damn check.
The cops have to check.
The residual
They go,
check.
just the man I want to rent to. Here's your check, man.
They go, don't worry, we sold the house for you.
I'm a real estate agent on the side.
Here's $800 million, Nick Reiner.
He goes, thanks, hope you catch him.
And he goes, thanks, Merry Christmas, everybody.
And then he does,
Saint Nick.
and then he does the risky business slide on their blood on the way out the door.
And the cops look at him and they go, to Saint Nick. Oh man. Okay, so this is Harvey Levin, the guy that
TMZ guy.
You know he's like 75.
Yeah, he looks great.
Looks amazing.
He looks great. Being a Nightcrawler does wonders for the skin.
Is not going to plead guilty to these murders. He is going to plead not guilty by reason of insanity, and here's why. We have learned.
I don't think that's actually
Nick
correct.
Reiner was diagnosed.
Your Honor, my client, he pleads knuck and futz.
I don't think he's going to go with insanity, by the way.
Your Honor, my client.
He's just the Dickie Roberts defense.
He wasn't on his meds. He's been diagnosed as knuck and futz.
He points to Nick, and Nick's like,
you see it, right?
Doing the Charles Manson thing.
Do you see this? Come on, look at him.
he's going,
He goes, whoa, he's out of it, huh?
holy shit, yeah, get him to a hospital.
Oh
This
my
guy's,
God.
he needs
Get a
help.
straight jacket over here for this Looney Tunes.
He's knuck and futz, and also he's fugly.
But so the insanity defense in California, you have to prove that you didn't know right from wrong. So you could be crazy. You could be insane, but if you're insane and you still knew right from wrong...
He's not going to be able to plead that he
What
didn't
I've heard
know.
insanity
because
being used.
he was in a big public fight.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
like, if you... That's...
It's over, actually.
It's over,
the
exactly.
fight. There's a million witnesses at Conan's
Yeah.
party, and they watched a fight, and then Conan almost wanted to call the cops.
Yeah.
Well, what if he
It's a
didn't know right
danger.
from wrong during the fight? That's why he's asking.
He did
everybody.
too many things before killing them, like booking
To
a
lead up
hotel
to-
and-
Yeah, the booking of the hotel, the changing the clothes, the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, premeditation is all hurts your insanity defense.
Yeah.
And then if you get into an argument where you are like making semi-coherent points, like arguing with your father, you can't be like, oh yeah, that was, he didn't know right from wrong. As long as he's making an argument that is semi-coherent, it's going to be really hard to prove that he was insane.
You think they're gonna call fucking Hater to the stand, dude?
I hope not.
He really hopes not, I bet.
Yeah.
You see, they question him about it.
They will, though.
From what I understand about
I
insanity
think
in
they
California
will.
is like if you walk in on someone like raping your mom and you kill them, then you
Yes,
like plead
exactly.
insanity. I don't know
How do
right
you
from
plead
wrong.
insanity? Isn't that just like defending your mom? That's not insanity.
Because the judge
Well, in
goes,
the
you have
moment-
to be fucking insane to stop something so hot.
Well, in the moment you can't help. In the moment you can't help.
The judge goes, and you stopped something that fucking erotic? You're insane, man!
We're pro kink here.
He goes, you're sentenced to life for being gay.
He goes, welcome to King Court!
It's King Court.
King Court!
The judge
Judge has a
nipple
ball
clamps
gag
on.
and nipple clamp.
What next? Your sister's stuck in a washing machine? You don't fuck her?
Yeah. Getting help for ED shouldn't be complicated. HIMS is here to help you skip the guesswork and find care that works for you. Get personalized prescription treatment options for ED. HIMS offers trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names. HIMS also has in-house products. Try their hard mints and Sex RX Plus Climax Control. With 100% online access to personalized treatment plans, HIMS brings expert care right to you. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/hatewatch. That's hims.com/hatewatch for your free online visit. hims.com/hatewatch. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Thank you. Bye.
I'm going.
But yeah, no, unless the case somehow just like ends very like quickly or something like crazy like that happens, everyone's going to be called to the stand.
Well, so
they called Ashton Kutcher to the stand, and the guy that killed the girlfriend, and and he was. They're all everyone's called to the stand that was like with the victims hours before.
Yeah. So no, I think if it did go through the full trial, that he would get called. But it could end up being like another Koberger situation where there was this giant years-long lead-up, and then right when it came down to like witness testimony, he goes, "Actually, I plead guilty. I don't want to make my family have to testify.
Right. Maybe the sister gets in his ear or something in prison or something.
Right, yeah. Maybe they're like, your sister's going to have to testify. And maybe he goes like, oh, I guess I do have a little bit of a conscience left and I don't want
Possibly,
that.
yeah.
That's what I went with Kohberger. But
I've also read conflicting things about like that it was he slit their throats, or it was like Grizzly and stabbed them a bunch. I
think both.
Yeah.
I think both.
That's crazy, man.
And also initially they just said Rob Reiner. I don't think they knew the wife was killed too. Maybe they didn't.
No, the daughter
didn't see
the daughter
her,
found the Rob
and then just ran off.
And then ran, and then they like the cops found the mom later.
And also, this was the worst handled, like the press conference. I watched the press conference the night it happened.
Who?
The Brentwood Police Department.
Okay,
They've acted like they've never once handled a double murder, which is very funny.
Like, yes, forgot about the one that happened 20 feet away.
Yeah, they go, we only know how to do the ones with black guys.
It's like an Andy Griffith cop.
Yeah,
they go, we think OJ did it.
It was completely ridiculous. They apparently they acted like they didn't have permission to go inside, so the bodies were in rigor mortis for 5 hours before they were even going. I think the daughter and I think Billy Crystal and Larry David identified them before even the fucking police.
It's because the son
lives there. Yes,
so they have to have like an additional warrant.
Yeah,
if somebody lives there.
Which is
you don't have
insane.
their permission. Yeah, it is.
I heard another. I listened to this other podcast. This guy, who seemed very in the know of Hollywood crimes and all that type of shit, and he said that the LAPD has laid off 1,300 homicide detectives.
I'm sure
since 2020.
I'm sure,
and that had something to do with this being ridiculously handled as well.
Our city is crippled with that.
All the good detectives. Probably got fired.
Also, when you do Brentwood, like it is because it's so nice. They probably are like cops that never deal with anything,
and they're also probably afraid of legal reprisal because these people are very wealthy, so they don't want to cross their T's and dot their
So they
I's.
do everything by the book.
Yeah, I would be like, these guys have again $800 million or whatever. They could fuck us if they wanted to. Yeah,
it's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
With schizophrenia, and he was under the care of a psychiatrist and receiving meds. His behavior in the month before the murders, and this is a quote from sources with direct knowledge,
he's sick?
Was erratic and dangerous. He went to an LA rehab facility in the time before the murders. He had been to a number, but in particular this one that specializes in treating mental illness. It's really expensive. It costs $70,000 a month. Lots of rich, powerful parents send their kids to this facility who have mental illness, and Nick was there. In the 3 to 4 weeks, and this is so important, in the 3 to 4 weeks leading up to the murders, Nick's medications were changed. And they were changed because he was exhibiting more and more erratic and dangerous behavior.
The pin drop silence amongst us watching Harvey from TMZ is really funny.
Unfortunately, I do believe the info.
No, I know, but it was almost like a alien invasion. The president speaking,
9/11.
Yeah.
I was watching Law and Crime, and maybe it was Jesse Weber, but it was somebody on Law. No, it was Jesse Weber was interviewing like a defense attorney or something like that, and the defense attorney said like, say whatever you want about TMZ, but they have become the best crime journalists in the world.
I bet.
And when sometimes I'll go to request evidence from like a FOIA, and TMZ will get it before I get it.
Right.
So it's like, they do have they are tuned. They're tapped in.
And if they're beating Joey LaFleur,
that's great. They really are the best in the world, aren't they?
I know what you mean.
I was quoting the guy who said that.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I see.
But when they were changed, they weren't right. And it was making him, as one source put it, crazy. And the doctors were trying to adjust the meds,
rude.
But it wasn't working. And he was getting more and more erratic. In addition to that, Nick was abusing substances, and we're told the substance abuse worsened the schizophrenia. So all of this,
I wonder also if there's an Andy Dick situation. Remember when he gave Phil Hartman's wife coke?
Yeah.
I wonder if at this Hollywood party,
Bill Hader gave Nick Reiner.
Bill Hader or somebody gave him some coke.
Yeah.
And that set him off.
I doubt it.
I really doubt the Conan O'Brien
I think they all
Christmas
looked
party.
at the guy.
Hey, you're cool, man.
They all, yeah.
That's usually what happens before you get coke.
They
is
all
somebody
looked
likes
at the
you.
guy in the. He was the only one in a hoodie, and
You can find some creeps at that
they said
party.
he smelled who? You think Andy Richter's like buck wild? Andy Richter's like feeding him pills.
No, but Andy Richter's
He's a lampshade on his head.
He's like, this guy rules, man. Nick's doing a conga line holding a butcher knife.
Somebody's kid might have been there, just like how he was there.
Oh, right.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
like that, and he's like, hey, I'm Rob Reiner's son. And addicts are experts at finding people that are
Oh my
also
God,
addicts.
yes.
Yeah.
They are so good at that. They could be like, you could drop them off in the middle of,
Timbuktu, they'd find coke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sounded like he was losing it before he went.
He probably he's been losing it for since he was 15 years old. But I'm saying, did he go and find a guy doing coke in the bathroom at Conan's, and that set him off even worse?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It is very funny when you're like a schizophrenic drug addict and your life is like the movie Crank and you just have to keep going around doing cocaine or you kill your parents.
Yeah.
Exactly like the movie.
Exactly
Crank.
the movie Crank. You know, this story reminds me of a movie called Crank.
Because remember in Crank where the main character had to always do drugs or else he would kill his parents?
You know, this whole Nick and Rob Reiner situation reminds me of The Meg. And Nick is kind of like the megalodon shark.
Imagine Jason Statham killed his parents.
Oh my God.
Imagine him at the end of Crank.
You're retarded.
He got so high that he killed his parents. He finally got too high. That he killed
In the middle of the movie, he writes a screenplay and makes his dad make it.
I gotta kill my parents.
Wait, in the middle of all the chaos
Crank,
of the
he
movie.
runs home, he writes a screenplay, and he shows him run
They
to his.
produce it and
He
make
tells
it.
his dad to make it. His dad. They show the process of them making it. They do the press tour.
It comes out, it gets good reviews. Then he's back on his.
And then it ends with him at Conan's party.
Any of you guys famous?
Are you famous?
Are you famous?
What an eerie thing to be asking people.
Rob Reiner to death.
Jesus Christ.
You are a
What's
lunatic.
wrong with you?
I'm crying.
John's gonna kill his parents.
Yeah.
No.
You know, the asking, "Are you famous?" It doesn't even sound like typical, like what everyone's at making it sound like just a crazy weirdo. It sounds like little stinker behavior.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
He's a little
he
stinker.
hates famous people. He hates his dad, and he's like, "Are you
He,
famous?"
he sounds like a star whacker to me, actually.
He was
Yeah.
such a little
You famous?
stinker.
That rehab was a
that
star
night.
whacker
He was
pipeline.
a
He was a
stinker that
stinker.
night.
He was being a little booger, dude.
I heard he TP'd the house after.
real rapscallion by the end of
What
the
a
night.
brat.
Yeah,
They changed his medication and became a little booger.
he low bridged the butler. He pants the massage therapist.
Then
that
911
showed
calls
up.
like, oh my God, there's so much blood. Someone was doing horseplay.
The picture of someone, in fact, these words were used to us by one of these sources with direct knowledge, that he was, quote, out of his head at the time of the murders. So, based on everything I know, this is not going to be a case where they contest that Nick did it. I think they're going to concede it. I don't know that for a fact.
All right, Harvey.
Yeah, to your point, it's very funny to walk up to Jane Fonda and be like, are you famous?
Yeah.
That's ultimate trolling.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That is.
It was Jane Fonda and Bill Hader and talking to each other.
Yeah.
What a
Jane Fonda's like, do you know how many soldiers I'm responsible for the deaths of? Of course I'm fucking famous.
Nick goes, you know how many mom and dads I'm responsible for the death of? You just wait.
It's here right now, but ask me again in 4 hours.
Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh, man. Okay, so petrified Rob Reiner made shocking confession about son Nick at Conan O'Brien's party. He goes, one of the A-listers... All right, Joe, you left
Crank again.
I'm sorry, just thinking of Crank.
What's the plot to Crank High Voltage? Crank 2.
What was the new thought that made you laugh?
The thought was the shocking confession is he's like, dude,
It's
my
shocking.
son is just like Jason Statham.
Wait, what? That he says that? That Nick Reiner, Rob Reiner says to Conan, he goes, my son's just
He goes, I never thought
the
I'd say
shocking
my
this.
son
reveal.
is just like Jason Statham.
He goes, Jesus, I never thought I'd say this about my own son. I never thought I'd say this about my own son, but he's just like Jason
He's just like Jason Statham. Conan's like,
I
what?
need to talk to you. My son's just like Jason Statham.
That's crying out of both eyes. Tears coming down both.
That's how hard my life is.
Worried sick about you.
It's so funny to me. I don't know why. It's so funny.
It's funny how much you love it.
It's hilarious, actually.
It's a funny image. Hearing Rob Reiner pull Conan aside.
I love it.
It doesn't make me most.
My son is Jason Statham from Crank Conan.
He's just like Statham.
He goes, you mean he's like him? And he goes, no, he's literally, that character's based on my son.
He goes, Conan, have you seen Crank?
That's a shocking confession.
And Conan goes, have I seen Crank? Pulls the sleeve up, giant Crank tattoo.
So, says one of the A-listers in attendance at the late director's memorial service on Monday left the rest of the mourners in tears when they revealed the final words Rob allegedly spoke at the party. And it goes, I'm petrified of Nick. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm afraid of my son. I think my own son can hurt me. That's crazy. And that same night,
Christ.
you gotta not let him in the fucking home if you think that.
But
it's
they
so
left
hard.
without
It's
him.
your-
They did leave without him.
Oh, they left without him?
So he showed up after they got home?
Yes.
He just showed up.
Yeah.
You gotta lock the doors, man.
What if he came down the chimney?
But what?
St. Nick.
St. Nick.
He probably had
They left out a knife with cookies.
Milk cookies and a knife.
It's a Kmart and the
God damn it. This really, what we do here, I find somewhat amazing that we can make such jokes about such grisly events, but Rob Reiner was amazing.
He's amazing, but John is almost throwing up. He's laughing so hard. It's just a Rob Reiner.
I really, because I forgot that he made Misery.
Yeah.
And when somebody pointed that out, that sort of like, because I knew he made a lot of like classics.
That's the best Stephen King one.
His
His
movies
when I heard Misery, I was like, oh my
Stand
god.
by Me is also Stephen
Stand by
King.
Me.
Really?
Stand by Me is
I
one of
had
my
no idea.
favorite films ever made. I love that fucking movie.
It's
I watched
so
it. I
good.
watched it the night he died.
Misery is like one of my favorite movies.
Misery's incredible.
Not just from Stephen King or
Also,
Rob Reiner,
the
ever.
range. Every movie's like different, but
That's exactly why I was so like shocked the fact that he made Misery is because it's not a romantic comedy. It's so much different from. It's not a coming of age. It's like
he's a complete and total legend. His father's
Yes.
Carl Reiner. He did best friends with Albert Brooks. Hugely responsible for Albert Brooks.
They went to high school
getting
together.
to know Carl Reiner and
Yeah.
Carl Reiner giving him the support. He made this amazing documentary about Albert Brooks.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's fucking great.
It's the one on HBO.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I gotta watch it.
It's so good.
John, you're so unhinged
Still
right
laughing
now.
about Jason's
Conan, my son's hooking up car batteries to his tongue every morning.
Conan, he has to fuck to get his heart rate up. Or else he'll die.
Conan, quick, we need to get him a prostitute. He starts fucking Jane Fonda at the party to stay alive.
He's using a defibrillator on himself.
Conan, he's gonna fight Bill Hader to keep his adrenaline up.
It's to save his life, Conan.
Jesus.
What a creep.
Oh, man.
Gee, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why'd they pick that photo?
Of Conan?
Yeah.
Look at him just looking into the distance. Never there.
He's picturing his parents in a master bedroom covered in blood.
Yeah, well, not much new there.
Rest in damn peace.
Yeah.
I love Rob Reiner.
Oh, they got video of the arrest?
He was such a jolly guy.
I know. He was great in Wolf of Wall Street.
He was kind of a Santa.
Funny act.
Yeah.
He was. He was.
Oh,
he was a
he
Maurice.
plays his dad in
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
We
damn.
lost to Maurice.
It's crazy. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You lost probably the best Maurice.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner was a
Jar
Maurice.
Bardew's still alive.
Reiner's better.
He had just
Well, of
made
course,
the
but-
Spinal Tap sequel.
Yeah. That came out like a few months ago.
Rest in peace.
This is video of Nick getting arrested.
Just hours after his parents, Michelle and Rob Reiner, were found dead in their
what a
home. This
weirdo.
new video showing his movements.
John was zipping around on gutter oil while this was happening, by the way. It'd be really funny to see John pop in.
Yeah, people kept messaging me. I was like,
Of his parents, and tonight some of Michelle and Rob Reiner's closest friends.
Nick Reiner's escape ended the second this LA police cruiser rounded the corner and blocked him in on a sidewalk Sunday night. Zoomed in closer, you see officers hop out, guns drawn, and Reiner's hands instinctively shoot into the air.
He was.
They must have been tracking his credit card.
Yeah. By robbery, homicide, and gang and narcotic.
But they might have had his phone tracking.
With the
For
U.S.
sure.
Marshal Service Task Force involved.
ooh,
as
U.S.
well.
Marshals got him.
Surveillance cameras from an Exposition Park convenience store show Nick Reiner.
He killed Reiner.
He's got a weird walk, too, man.
Distinct gate.
I wonder if he scored drugs. I bet you that's why he went to Exposition Park.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because why else would he go there?
Shifting from foot to foot, head on a swivel. This man, who appears to be a law enforcement officer, enters the store.
This man, who
This is the
seems
moment
to
Nick Reiner
resemble
appears to
Jason
stare
Statham in
into the
Crank.
eyes of that law enforcement officer, stutter stepping and maneuvering to not so subtly avoid him. As he walks out, a monitor above.
I bet you
Reiner's
he
head
actually got drugs delivered to him
in progress.
at the Santa Monica
Minutes
Hotel.
later,
And
LA
that will
police
come out.
hustled Nick Reiner into handcuffs. Prosecutors have now charged him with 2 counts of murder for the deaths of his parents.
Also, his hotel in Santa Monica was covered in blood.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Which is I don't understand.
Did he try to kill himself and then back out of it?
Or it's the blood of his parents, but like, how would the people in the lobby not see that when he comes?
He was not covered in blood
Comes
at
back.
all when he checked in.
Yeah, why was there blood? In
He
his
must have
hotel
tried to kill himself. And
they didn't-
then
but he's walking
to keep
around.
himself
Oh.
alive. He goes, "Let me cut
Intravenous,
myself."
intravenous drugs.
Oh, sure.
You spray when you spray blood when using intravenous drugs.
Oh, yeah.
too.
That's actually a good theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go to like heroin addicts' houses, it's covered in blood.
Yep.
Of life.
What is Anthony Cumia saying about all this? That guy looked just like.
No.
Outside the courthouse, Reiner's defense attorney says the 32-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
Medically
Are you telling me this man would ever do something crazy?
to appear before a judge.
I'm in the minority. I don't think he looks that crazy.
Whoa! There's pictures of him on the red carpet. It's wild. Looking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
like
empty.
that photo. I'm like, he looks like a
That looks
guy.
when he
Yeah.
gained weight, he started looking like your run of the mill loser dipshit.
Yeah.
But when he was skinny, he looked like mentally insane.
Yeah.
In the
dipshit.
last photo we just saw, I think he was now on the schizo meds, which kind of keep you down and calm. So his eyes kind of like stop being so wide and crazy.
Started getting a little Japanese on him, huh?
Yeah, but every other picture, he looks nuts.
Yeah. This lawyer, Karen Reed's lawyer, what a guy this guy is.
If
It
he
must
gets
be
him
what a
off.
thrill
Hop on a
ride.
flight, and you're like, I'm representing Nick Reiner now.
It must be kind of the most fun job of all time.
Crazy.
Just keep defending like huge stories.
What's he coming up with for this one?
It's going to be the meds. It's going to focus
He's
on the
already
meds.
on the meds.
Yeah.
It's a crank defense.
Yeah. Crank defense. Yeah, okay.
He goes, Exhibit A, the movie Crank. Let's play the whole thing.
They watched the entire movie.
Yeah, yeah.
They had a popcorn.
Now imagine that's your life.
It ends. The whole court goes crank 2, high voltage, high voltage.
It's like, you guys like Crank?
Make some noise for crank, everybody! Come on, keep it going for crank.
The bailiff has indicated the sheriff's department will take it on a day-by-day basis, and so hopefully he'll be cleared tomorrow.
Sunday night, neighbors say actor Billy Crystal was one of the first to appear nearly in tears at the.
Man, it's crazy. You think
We
when-
just saw him at the Chargers game too.
Yeah.
Billy Crystal?
You think when it? No, I guess Billy wasn't there when Nick was arrested.
But what's going on?
If Nick's being arrested and he's being shoved in the cop car and he goes, "Hey Billy, can you dig it?"
It's like a scene out of Batman.
Like an evil genius. He's like Scarecrow or something.
What time is it, Billy?
He's like he's getting
Reiner's Brentwood home, where they lay dead.
Whoa.
Tonight, Crystal and some of the Hollywood couples.
I wonder where
close
that
to
is in
Costa,
Brentwood.
Larry David and Albert
Like
Brooks
relative
among them,
to
said in a lengthy joint
OJ's and Johnny's old house and
Yeah.
stuff.
Rob Reiner
It's probably
devoted a
up
great deal
one of the streets called Canyon. One of those big one of the streets that have Big Canyon in the name.
live their lives to the betterment of our fellow citizens. We were their friends, and we will miss them.
Damn.
How old was he?
78. And he was healthy, too. Still doing stuff. His dad lived, Carl Reiner lived till 98.
God damn.
Yeah.
Tragic
event.
And really, I hate this one.
Yeah, same.
For some reason, this made me really sad about Robert Redford, though. I don't know why. It's like a delayed
Well, because
thing.
everyone's going. Diane Keaton died right under our fucking noses.
Yeah.
I forgot about her, but I went back to Redford. I watched Jeremiah Johnson.
Amazing
I
movie.
watched 3 Days of the Condor.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
All Is Lost. I didn't watch Butch Cassidy, but I watched 3 Redfords like in the last 2 or 3 days.
You watch Quiz Show?
No.
Overrated.
What is it?
Quiz Show?
He directed it.
Oh, no. What is that?
I don't know. It's like Crank.
It's like
It's just like Crank.
It's really boring. It's about a guy who has to like hook himself up to
if he doesn't get adrenaline,
jumping
he
tables,
dies.
he dies. Yeah.
Do you want to watch a little bit of this? Really, it's gonna be sad, but like maybe we can make it funny.
We're you gonna end on this.
No, we'll do some other stuff. But like, you guys want to watch a 12-minute interview between Rob Reiner and his son that kills him? From back
I
in
love
the day
this.
when
I
Rob
have to
Reiner was
piss
trying
really
to be
fast.
nice to him.
But yes, this is good stuff.
You actually think it's good stuff, Joe? It's not
Yeah,
too
it is.
morbid.
No,
By the way, your hair
it's
is looking
morbid, but
fucking
it's good.
Oh my God!
What
Wow!
What a mane!
He's
you
got a mane.
Good God!
It's crazy, the French hair. No, he's got
Yeah.
thick Latin black hair.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Are you if you composed yourself?
I'm still frequently thinking about Crank. I'm very much excited about Crank and the idea of this man living his life full octane is very funny to me.
Full octane.
And it ends with this. It's very funny to me. I'm thinking about him being in Crank, but I'm also thinking about Jason Statham killing his parents, which is also very funny to me. I don't know, man. I'm just having a really good time. I'm having a great time over here.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm very caffeinated.
I'm happy you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's really
I like
great.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm delirious today, but I like it.
Oh, I'm goofy. There he is.
All right, Jay, take a seat. Let's watch this. Should be funny.
This is your pick.
I mean, we'll skip it if it's it's got to be bad.
Crazy. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to set
creep me out.
Were you ever worried that
That guy doesn't
Nick
look weird to you,
could,
Connor?
Shine poorly on you.
You think that guy looks fine?
I think he looks kind of fine. Yeah.
Really?
Connor likes anybody who's like around 10% body fat. He's like, I don't care how crazy you look. I kind of just like you if you're really lean.
No, I just think he's not like.
If your neck is that small, I like you.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
Your career or something like that?
No. That never crossed my mind. I mean,
He's deeply
he's
mentally
my son.
Yeah, he's not hearing anything his dad's
this
saying.
is like, there's got to be a point. I've never been a parent, but there's got to be a point where you're like, oh, my child
Funny
is
to have to
an
say
animal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put him away.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's got to be a point where you're just like, my child's an animal.
Yeah.
Like, he can't be around me. I love him. He's got to go away. He's got like the same look, like when you know those photos of Holocaust victims and they get out of camp and they're just like,
it might be like one of the weird things about Rob being a little too open and caring in a weird way. Like you know, never wanting to. It's hard to give up on a family member.
Yeah, my parents really resonate with the story a lot. They were very
Yeah.
sad about Rob Reiner because they've had the same fears.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's what Being Charlie, the movie that he co-wrote, was about. It was a story about a kid that nobody's seen it here.
No, I'm gonna
No.
watch it soon.
So
I'm waiting for Christmas Eve.
Wait to be around a fireplace with my family. But no, so it's a story about a kid that the son of like a famous politician.
Yes, and then the politician's afraid that it's gonna be bad for his reputation.
Right, exactly. And so, but the guy loves his son, but he's doing everything he can to put him into rehabs, rehabilitate him, and all these things. But it's very obvious from jump that he has a screw loose.
Also, Beautiful Boy, that movie with Steve Carell and Connor's favorite person, Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, fuck.
That movie is associated with this story.
They all drew from the same book.
That was the Oscar version of Being Charlie.
Yeah.
And Lucas Hedges did one of these too, I think.
Wasn't that the one where he's gay and Russell Crowe and his mom?
Oh, maybe he was just gay, not even a
no,
joke.
Which is worse.
I love him. It doesn't matter. He's more important than anything that could happen to me.
Charlie, why don't you tell us what you want to thank God for?
Through all of this.
Experiences, and from also seeing other people going through it, and also the varying establishments that I was in, you really get a sense for that whole world.
He's seeing shit in the room.
Yeah, it's not like copy and
bats.
pasted, but it's definitely derivative.
Is Nick not in the movie?
No.
Reality. Sort of like a 4-year process.
Come on, Connor. This kid's going to be in the movie.
this guy, this star right here?
I think that neck could be on the silver screen, personally.
He has the look, he has the body and the neck for it, but he doesn't have the charisma or
He doesn't have the
acting.
mind.
He doesn't have the mind for it.
Yeah.
Out with this like slapsticky half-hour comedy pilot that was horrendous, bad jokes and everything, and he looked at it and was like, eh. And then
I just felt he could go deeper. He could go deeper with it. I mean, it was funny, but I felt the subject matter, should allow him to go deeper with it.
He's living in a Roger Rabbit world, man. And fucking hammers with eyes. And fucking dudes walking around. A big car. The car's all cartoony.
He's like, so anyways, I have 24 hours to live. Bugs Bunny just said if I don't zap myself, I have 24 hours.
They're going to get rid of Toontown if I don't fuck this prostitute.
Roger Rabbit.
But anyways, we went along, and 4 years
Oh, is he a
went by,
comedian
and
in this
then I
movie?
met up with Matt
he starts
for a bagel in
doing-
New York City, and we were like, "What about that old
Talking to
script
AA
that we
meetings,
were,
becomes comedian.
maybe there was some good stuff in there." We went in and we looked at one page, and we were like, "This is terrible." And then, I just sort of wrote
He
it.
wanted to kill the guy for laughing. Right there. You see the look of the bloodlust in his eyes right there. The Hollywood Access reporter laughs at him saying the script was terrible, and Nick Reiner's like, well, I was joking. I thought it was brilliant.
We were like, "This is terrible." And then, I just sort of...
He's like, well, why are you laughing? I thought it was good.
What if the next he goes, where do you sleep?
What's your address?
He goes, could you draw your house for me?
Can you draw your house?
Draw your house.
Pilot, then got around to him saying, would you like to make a movie out of this? And we were like, we don't know how to do that. And then we just tried to do it.
See, there is a thing, though, where if he didn't kill his parents, there is a thing where it's like, this could be the quirky, in a different universe, this could be the quirky, charming kind of autism. Right? Where it's like, he looks creepy and weird, but he's like, he's an oddball, but...
No, he's even for that. He's wildly. I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of quirky autists.
No, that's how he was perceived. He was on this podcast called Dopey.
Dopey, yeah, I know, yeah.
And so, like, that's how he was perceived by their whole audience. He was like, this weird oddball that is harmless. And even Rob Reiner, before he got stabbed to death, was like, my son would never hurt a fly. He's like a sweet boy.
No, he technically
a lot of problems.
You heard a man.
I don't think any flies were harmed that night.
I guess that's what I'm saying is I don't look at him and go murderous psychopath, but I definitely go weird, off-putting guy.
In hindsight, it's easy to be like, that is a murderous guy.
Exactly.
You see those big eyes, and it's like, he has a weird...
I'm not going to stand by the punch bowl at Conan's party with him.
No.
But, yeah.
I'd go, hey, how you doing, man?
But I wouldn't think
I had to go to the bathroom. And I'd leave him immediately.
Hater's not going to riff with him necessarily.
No, I wouldn't think that when he shows up to Conan's party, I'm about to be a part of history.
No.
Never would have thought that.
Yeah, they shouldn't have brought him there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Bill Hader's like a social assassin.
This is why.
What do you mean by that?
Just he's got to be the most clever guy of all time.
No, I don't think.
Like the kid comes up and tries to butt in. Hader will definitely cut him down.
Everyone knew who he was. I don't think anyone was chopping him down to size.
No.
I think they were just like.
Hader did not know.
I don't think anyone knew who he was.
That's why Hader was a little
Jane
annoyed was
Fonda?
because they were introduced earlier that night.
No,
and
he kept started coming up afterward, being like, "Oh, no, that is Rob Reiner's son. Don't call the cops. He is like
that
they told
was
him
Conan wanted to call, somebody wanted to call the cops and Conan said no.
Yeah. He's like, that's Rob Reiner's son. Please don't.
I heard that Hader and everybody had been introduced to him before, and he kept going up to people and being like, "Are you famous?" and like reintroduce, like acting like an asshole.
So if that,
people were like,
I don't
"We've already
know.
met.
I
Like,
didn't
what's
hear
going on?"
If that's the case, then it's
imagine that though.
Worse.
Like imagine like we all have the. There's all there's the story, there's the scene of the awkward loser at the high school party, and none of the cool kids at the high school party were talking to him. Imagine being the awkward loser at Conan's fucking Christmas party. You're not getting iced out by jocks. You're getting iced out by the Lonely Island.
Yeah.
like
Your Tacone is looking at you sideways.
Albert Brooks is like, get the fuck out of here, dweeb.
Like, if you don't land a riff the next 24 hours with a Lonely Island, you die.
Yeah, but I don't think Bill Hader like knew what being Charlie is. Do you think he knew the movie, or any of us even remembered this fucking movie? Until this murder
I
happened?
bet you he does.
Well, actually,
Really?
I think Hader is just such a comedy freak historian that he probably knows everything Rob Reiner has ever done.
Really?
But he also worships Rob Reiner so much that I think that if he knew the kid was Reiner's son, he probably would not have been like, rude to him.
I imagine they were all close enough with
Do you
Rob
think
Reiner.
he was rude to him?
Yeah, he said like, "Hey, this is a private conversation."
I don't think that's rude.
Is that what happened? Is that actually what
I
happened?
bet
that was the quote.
But I don't see
Yeah.
that being said in a bad way. I feel like Bill Hader was like, "Hey, man, we're having a little private conversation. You can just like,
That's pretty.
1 second."
And
I'm
also,
sure it was as
Nick
kind
came up
as-
being kind of rude.
Nick was like,
"You too famous?
Yeah, are you famous?"
He goes, "Hey man, we'll get back to you in a little bit."
Yeah.
I know, but they have such a fascination with like the way they talk about Rob Reiner is such a rhapsodized way, where they're like, "This is a comedy legend." I grew up worshiping him, and then I think that had he known this is.
They would have let him in on it.
Or they just would have been like a little bit more patient.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
There's a nicer way to be like, because they were like, I think this guy wandered in from the streets,
right?
So I think maybe he got introduced to some of the guests. But
my initial feeling on it when reading it was that people's patience was up. Like they were all doing that the whole night, and then they were eventually like, okay.
We're hearing like transcribed like action by action. Imagine the scenario though. You're Bill Hader, you're talking to Jane Fonda, and then you're having this fun conversation, and then Nick comes up and he goes, "You guys famous?" And you go, "It's very funny, Nick." And then you keep talking to Jane Fonda, and he's staring at you like this.
With the big eyes.
And he keeps doing that.
keeps doing
and he
that.
goes, "Hey man, I'll talk to you later. We're having a conversation here."
Yeah, but
that's more likely. Like,
yeah, and he walks away. Jane Fonda's like, "So anyway, I killed so many people in my life."
But if that's like Daniel Cormier's son, I'm going to put this into my own equivalent, and he comes up being very annoying. I go like, "Hey, this is Cormier's son." I go, "Come in, get this guy a beer. Yeah, here's what we're talking about. Let's talk." And I feel like
I don't think Hader saw Reiner as his Daniel
Yes, he
Cormier.
did. Oh, yes, yes.
Bill Hader?
Yes.
Probably. I mean, I up there.
Bill Hader saw Reiner
Yeah.
As a hero.
Yeah, they all think
course.
of him as it's like a dinosaur at the party. You know?
Yes. But a hero. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's a living legend.
I mean, I think to myself when like bad things happen.
And Bill
in my
Hader
life-
especially knows like old Hollywood. Like,
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
impressions of people
yeah.
that people don't even
Exactly,
know.
yeah.
Like
yes,
when stuff like this happens and like it's always like there's always a sense like not like anything like this has ever happened to me, but there's always like a sense that like you wanted this to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I think like Rob Reiner, like, hey, there's a sense to him. Wait,
I'm sorry. What if everyone was insanely callous and they were all like 80s bullies at the party? And Bill Hader's like, "Hey, this is my impression of Nick Reiner. I'm a fucking loser, drug addict. I'm Rob Reiner's son.
I've been to rehab 21 times.
21 times. I fucking suck. I smell like shit. And I'm at Conan's Christmas party." They're staring at him.
Nick opens the door and Bill goes, "Well, well, well." now. We told you not to come to this party, man.
He goes, my name's Dick Reiner. I'm the only one here that wasn't invited.
They pants him, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, look at this little cock.
And then Billy Crystal goes behind him, they tabletop him.
Billy Crystal does a big song about Dick Reiner's a little freak.
Hold him down, and then everybody put their balls on his face.
Billy Crystal's like, when no one wants you at the party. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fucking loser.
Rob's belly laughing at all the. He's like, oh, I hate my son.
Rob Reiner's like, he's like, stop, you're killing me.
They wheel Dick Van Dyke out, and he stands up like a stroke of like Christ, and he starts tap dancing.
Dick Van Dyke just pointing.
He goes, Dick, stop. That's my son. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is funny as hell, but chill.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Johnny, for interrupting. I had to get that. I had to get that premise out there.
I think honestly, Rob
Reiner. We go on to find out they were the most callous people of all time. And to the point where in court, they're like, he might have had a point. Rob was hunched over laughing at everyone making fun of him.
I just think there's a certain point where, like, at them as parents, even if they're subconsciously doing it, they were probably just like, okay, the guy's dangerous. They know he's a fucking crazy psychopath right now. Why are you bringing him to this Hollywood elite?
But
Christmas
I think
party?
that might
What
have
are
been
you
the first
doing?
time
I mean, he didn't just say, I'm scared of my son, and he realized it that night, dude. He's been scared of his son.
He did say, my son's crazy, but he's not violent. So maybe before.
Well, why would you bring your crazy son to this fucking party?
Maybe the mom was scared that he would kill himself.
Yeah, kill himself.
Well, then don't go to the fucking party.
That's the ultimate point.
Yeah, don't go to the fucking party, you retards.
That's a very good point.
You're right. Put their Hollywood cocksuckers.
Their Hollywood jizz.
Well, come on.
I'm gonna say listen.
No, they're not actually that. But in that world, you can't miss. Yeah, exactly.
That is, John's completely right.
He's right.
They should have stayed home.
And also, but also maybe in the back of the mind, they're thinking like,
is he really the most important thing, or is Conan's party the most important thing? Like you said in that fucking interview.
Right.
Well, also,
I hate
just
to say it 'cause I love Robin. It's so sad.
Some sympathy because they just are like, I'm not going to put off my life anymore for my 30-plus-year-old son.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Come on, man. We're going to go to Conan's fucking party.
I'm sure there was a sense in their head where they said, well, my reputation so Rob Reiner's like, my reputation is so solidified in Hollywood that I can show up at this party, and if my son makes an embarrassment of himself, he's going to have to deal with it. Mm-hmm. And I think there was a sense of that, and he didn't realize his son's going to
they also brought him thinking like, maybe he'll have fun. Or something.
Well, how old was Nick?
Maybe Bill Hader won't make fun
31, I think.
Yeah, so they've been dealing with this kid for fucking 17 years.
Yeah, he's in rehab every year.
And they're like, dude, I mean, we can't not go to Conan's party because of Nick again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they've probably done that a million fucking times.
Also, I do still think there's something to this theory about how there was an Andy Dick at the party. And they were like, yeah, Nick's crazy and he's weird lately, but he is manageable weird. Then he gets to the party, gets his hand on some coke, and that takes him to the next level of crazy.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's my theory right now.
There's no need to keep watching him and Rob Reiner.
No, I don't think
sad
so.
And weird. Fuck. But yeah, rest in peace. It's crazy. What a crazy way to go at that age. Fucking
maybe we need
insane.
some Christmas music.
Yeah, we'll wrap up with a little Christmas music. Sure.
You can do a plug?
Yeah. Hold on. If you guys have. Hold on a second.
A butt plug because you're.
I'm going to plug my show one more time.
Oh, plug your
Please
show.
Come see me and Ben at the Velveeta Room in Austin on January 6th. The ticket link is in my bio. It's going to be fun.
So the room? Yes.
Velveeta Room.
And a bunch of big stars.
We're going to have...
Ben said there's going to be a
Sebastian
bunch of
Maniscalco, Nate Bargatze, Tom Segura.
No, but Ben actually said there's going to be big drop-ins. Actually.
There might be, yeah.
Yeah,
who knows?
That's what I heard.
My dad wrote a Christmas book. It's amazing. It's called Gingerland. Look up Gingerland. One word, like
gingerbread. Is that for sale right now?
Yeah, on Amazon by PJ Hummel. He has a pen name for it. But and just buy it off Amazon. It's a great Christmas book for kids. Check it out, please.
Check it out. Check out that book.
Gingerland. Amazon's the best place.
Amazon's the best place.
Yeah.
It was out of stock for a minute, but it's back.
And check out Being Charlie on Amazon Prime.
And check out Crank also.
Crank.
Crank
2, High Voltage.
High Voltage also. Yeah,
there will
check
be
those out.
no public episode the Monday after this, like 2 days after Christmas or
Christmas
whatever.
break.
So just fucking
Christmas break, guys.
Just,
Come on.
Just try not to kill your parents, and it'll be 1 week without us. But there will be a Patreon. We'll get together for Patreon. People are gonna be gone. It's fucking Christmas.
It's too hard.
And it's we're doing Jock Weeks and everything. But Merry Christmas, everybody. God bless you all. And don't let Saint Nick in the house this year.
Absolutely.
Hug your parents.
Put a bear trap at the bottom of your chimney.
Hug your parents. Just don't kill your fucking parents.
Don't kill your parents, man.
Don't kill your parents.
Put a claymore at the bottom of your chimney, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And good night.
Good night.
Good night.